Here we are on day 6, and I'll hand you over to Mike. He's got the itinerary for the day. What do we got, Mike?
Well, we're leaving the top 10 at Geraldine. We're heading down to McEwen at Windsor to get petrol, then back up to Opua Lakes, then Opua Lakes to Fairlie for a Fairlie pie, then Mt Studholme, then we move down to Duntroon, go to the Elephant Rocks, and from the Elephant Rocks we'll go to Otematata.
Well, I reckon that's not a bad program. It's 7 degrees and there's not a cloud in the sky. Geraldine has a clean freshness about it. It's a pretty little town, and its top 10 holiday park is as good as they come. Blackie, my trusted steed, is relentlessly carrying me due west into the heart of Mackenzie country in search of Lake Opua. We're following State Highway 79, known as the Geraldine Fairlie Highway. It's 40 kilometres to our turn off to Mount Michael Road and 12 kilometres of really gravelly road to Lake Opua, which is a man-made lake with a very interesting history. Meantime, we're looking at Dobson's Peak ski field area, and it's over 2,000 metres high, or 6,500 feet to us older guys. I know I sound like a broken record, but imagine a day like this with all these surrounding mountains white with snow. A winter trip would see me riding down the west coast past Haas and between Lake Wanaka and Lake Howea to start with. Getting the right weather would no doubt be in the lap of the god. And my bike does not like that front tyre.
Oh, mine didn't either.
Oh.
And I came around the corner and saw that new gravel. I went, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So just like this.
Yeah. And this.
Yeah.
And that. I'm definitely over that tyre.
I'm just sucking it in at the moment and thinking nothing I can do about it.
The dam construction began in 1995 and was completed in 1998, and the infrastructure was undertaken by the community of South Canterbury. After nearly 10 years of initial operation, the scheme was purchased outright by the farmers irrigators, who are now 100% shareholders of the ownership company Opua Water Limited. Michael, the local farmer, was doing a great job keeping Mike intrigued with his knowledge about the area. It's a dream story about a community overcoming adversity and makes fascinating reading. I'll leave a link below if you want to know more. This morning we left Geraldine on the State Highway 79 for 40 k's to Mount Michael Road, and then it was about 12 k's around to the lake. Now we're going to head back, I don't know how far it is, I haven't measured it. It's going to take long, to Fairlie for a pie. Yeehaw! Good grief, there was hardly a soul here when we pulled up. The moment I turned my back, a queue formed and people were coming out of the woodwork. Just as well Mike claimed that table over there. and he took care of the pies with a table in the shade.
Now, caption on this one.
In this country, we don't eat ice cream. We eat pies. What do you reckon, Mike?
You're looking at the Hunter Hills.
We've just left Fairlie and we're on this road here and we're looking across to the Hunter Hills. And we want to go to the Hunter Hills up into Mt Studholme here, which is 80 kilometres away. We will be following as much as we can close to the eastern seaboard of the Hunter Range.
Rounding the corner and seeing Mt Studholme come into view up in the clouds sent a shiver of excitement through me because I didn't know what to expect. That's what adventure riding is all about.
Well, that's where we're going, way up there, Mt Studholme.
Fuck. Oh, not going over that.
Well, I've just rung Mike. I didn't think he'd get over that first, but he's hasn't quite got the same confidence I've got. But I'm not saying I'm special either, but it's pushing my mojo, I tell you. Yeah, as you can see, this isn't the steep bit, but when you get that, and my bike is just too heavy, you know, it's 500 pound, well over 500 pound with all the gear, and it wallows and it's top heavy. So Mike's given me his blessing to walk up here. You've got to keep a certain amount of speed up because of the grade, and I've only got to make one mistake and drop the bike here. It's just not worth it. So here I am. I didn't make it. But hey, all good. So it's been a stunning gift of a day. Well, I think I had one pie too many. It's one of the best places you can buy a pie, the last stop we stopped at, and I had two of them, so that'll take care of tomorrow too. See this stuff here, the tyre I've got on, it shoot me 6 inches aside, and often it'll try and snatch the handlebar out of my hand. The Africa Twin and the Tanier, under guys that are absolute experts. Are you listening, Birchie? Us mere mortals, we just haven't got that experience, and We've got the nerve, we can learn, but we ain't got the experience. Oh, there's a building up there too. Ah, Jesus, I'd love to be riding along there. Anyway, guys, I'm just about at the top. And unlike Hillary, if you ask me why I climbed it, not only because I can, but I'm bloody curious to see what's on the other side. And that's what drives us, adventure riders, trampers, mountain bikers. You know, it's in our DNA to do so. Oh, what a terrible view. Oh, we better go up the top. It's getting very hazy very quickly. Which way? That way or that way? Oh, bugger it. This is the way. It's about 22 degrees and it's not too hot. Looking at my watch, I'm getting the sun between the hour hand at 12, halfway between the 12 and the hour hand is true north, so north out there. So that's east and that's south down there. Well, I don't need to go over there. Mike will be enjoying his rest, so I'll head off back.
Oh boy. Oh mate. I honoured you up there, Mike. Your name was mentioned in high places.
Okay, here we are, halfway up Mt Studholme. Our goal is to, at the end of the day, get to Otematata at Lake Benmore and stay the night there. So we came down through Waimate and we came over to Duntroon Road up to Elephant Rocks. And Elephant's Rocks rock.
Well, here we are, Elephant Rocks, just in from Duntroon. It's about 7 kilometres inland from Duntroon and on the Danzy Pass Road. So it's an amazing place, and if you come and visit it, you can even have a pedal in peace.
Millions of years ago, much of New Zealand was submerged beneath a shallow sea. The temperate climate and accumulation of calcium-rich seashells turned sediment into limestone, which was thrust out of the ocean thanks to geological uplift. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to click the thumbs up below and click the bell if you want automatic notifications for my video releases. It is appreciated big time. Stay healthy, happy and wise, and I'll see you soon.